It's another slightly shorter video. Again, I'm just trying to put things together. I know that I did a long video, so I'm trying to do some shorter ones that I can upload that will kind of put things together. So when I say this trip is 5 years in the making, I really mean that. I started thinking about and preparing for this trip just before COVID hit. What that involved for me, I was already a climber. I already had a pretty good understanding of, rock climbing, rope systems, equipment, all sorts of different bits and pieces, rope management, rigging, whatever. Then over those 5 years, I've gotten my climbing guide qualifications. I've done several different units through the TAFE modules. I've spent my entire life hiking, climbing, adventuring. I've been studying alpine things in books or videos, and then finally, last winter I was able to get down south in southern New South Wales to Kosciuszko National Park and do a mountaineering course to give me the skills and experience that I need to then take to New Zealand to achieve these 3 peaks that, they're 3 easy peaks, but they're still 3 peaks in terrain that me and my 2 climbing partners are fairly new to. I feel confident, but it's going to be new to us, and we're going to learn a lot. Even with the skills that we have and the knowledge that we already have, we're still going to learn a lot. So that got pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed until COVID finally settled down. Initially I was going to go to New Zealand and do a course over there. Of course that didn't happen. I ended up going Kosciuszko and doing my course there. That was still great. I still learnt the same skills and things. It was just in a slightly less mountainous terrain. That trip, I was only just able to fund that trip. To be honest, I'm still in debt for that trip. I'm still paying a friend off because my car broke down when we were in Canberra, and we had to hang out in Canberra while the car was at the garage getting fixed for a couple of days, and he had to whack that on his credit card because I just literally could not pay it. So I'm still paying him back. I'm still in debt from that last trip. I'm laughing, but it's a really hard place to be. I've had to borrow so much money off family, friends, just to fund basic stuff like laptop dying, phone dying, just really small basic things. When it comes to the end of the week, I literally don't have savings. My bank account is in the negative right now. I get paid weekly, fortnightly, and by the time I've paid rent, bought basic supplies, food, whatever, I don't have anything to put aside. I don't live a lavish lifestyle at all. I'm nearly 30, and to be that dependent on people, it's a really, really hard place to be in. And you know that you're unwell, and you know that it's because you're unwell, but that really doesn't make these things any easier. Thank you for watching again. I know I haven't really asked for anything in this video, but if you could please help in any way to make this happen for me. I really humbly am asking for your help, and just anything possible, even if it's just sharing this video to your friends or to a wider community, to potentially get help from them. I really humbly thank you from the bottom of my heart. To have spent 5 years planning this, and to be at the point now where things need to be put into action and I just don't have the funds to put anything into action, Yeah, it's, you know, it's a hard place to be. Besides that, adding that in, it's a really, really challenging place to be, where I'm needing to ask for help, as hard as it is for me to ask for help. So very, very deeply, just thank you.